Hennessy, come out and play.
This is it, Jennifer. Your big breaking TV.
Yo, what's poppin', Henny? Gang. Bar is open, y'all. I smell a debunking video coming on. Child. At least we not forget, this is Hennessy Reviews.
Having a fun time.
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the bar. It's your girl, Henny, and I'm about to pour plenty of the hot Henny that y'all come and love to sip on. Come for and love to sip on. Ooh. I almost messed that all the way up. But anyway, what's happening, hot stuffs? Okay, so as you know, Chrisean posted to her Snapchat today and was popping it mildly. But it seems that she went TikTok live and she was completely popping it, y'all. And I have the full live. Henny has the full live. And I was going to clip it up and post it on IG. But I know. Y'all would not have been here for that. So I decided that I'm going to go live and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post. We're going to review it. Okay, we're going to review it. All right. Thank God, because I missed it. I got you, boo. Now, in case you guys did not know, I'm moving all my content over here. So my algorithm is a little janky, but whatever. I'm bringing all the content over here. So your Whack 100, your Chrisean, your Diddy, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, the Lift Lady, Jared Milgram. All of it is going to be right here in one place, so y'all don't have to worry about where you're going. Happy 10-month anniversary to Wilson Vibes. Hey, happy 12-month, 1 year to Mary. Happy anniversary, guys. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get the screen how I like it. Put myself over here in the corner. Let's go on ahead because we know how this go. We already know how this go. Boom. So now, if you thought I was playing, I'm not playing because I do have the live. And we are about to review it right now. Because Chrisean, she's been very quiet. People have been popping it about her. And one of the people that she is popping it about is Blueface's mother, Karlissa, aka Karzilla. Happy 10-month anniversary to Goddess with the Scoop. Now, y'all grab y'all shot glasses, y'all Henny glasses, your red Dixie cup, or whatever it is that you sipping out of, and let's pour up.
I've been quiet.
You have.
On some respectful shit, but at the same time, I'm about to get disrespectful because I can. And yeah. So, I ain't really been responding because I've been trying to just get through shit that actually matters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just came home from jail. Lost all, I had to get rid of all my old friends. They was never friends in the first place. I mean, I feel like they was friends at one point, but they didn't know how to play a role to the point where it just didn't work out. Because everybody want to say this or that and all this other stuff. All I remember was everybody living with me.
Period. Because I'm waiting for the lie. I'm waiting for the lie. Because I ain't heard one yet. She has been very quiet. People have been out here just dragging and dragging. But did y'all catch what she said in the beginning? She said, I'm about to pop my ish. She about to get disrespectful. She about to get disrespectful because she can. So that means she got permission. Huh?
And that's just period.
Period. We heard Jay popping it. We know.
And I never throw that up in nobody's face because I wasn't with y'all. Y'all was with me.
Period.
So let's start there.
She talking to Jay. Oop.
She's just a weird ass bitch. Like, that bitch need mental help. Like, real shit. Like, she need to get her life together. For real.
Dang, she said she was going to be disrespectful, but I wasn't expecting that. Happy 11-month anniversary. But I will say this before anybody decides they want to get down in these comments and they want to tussle. Karlissa has been hella disrespectful to her and the baby. So her coming out and popping it right now, it's kind of long overdue.
Stop popping it like she's somebody. Like, for real. Real shit. And it's weird because she's trying to put... Okay, so I said all my ops are boring because everybody sat up, talk shit. When I got out of jail, it's a list of motherfuckers that did like me, did fuck with me, people that used to fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Now they some weird ass bitches. So, okay, cool. Nigga, I voluntarily sit back and I do nothing. My baby daddy, me and him together, we married, whatever the case may be, right? Boom. Y'all bitches still not on shit. No motion, no nothing. And I'ma just be, that's just 100. And the only time y'all talking loud or got motion is when y'all talking shit about me, because I'm the motion. So, yeah. Clock that. And then on top of that, we don't give a fuck about any of you motherfuckers. The fuck? She and the other baby mother. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when we seen eye to eye and I sat next to bitch and was swinging my hair in her face and we was lit, nobody had problems then. So all this fake ass shit trying to make it seem like y'all really on shit. Y'all not really on shit. Y'all ain't on nothing. Real shit. Nobody got beef with Shorty. It's immature that our kids can't even grow together. And then it's weird because you the grandmother. So if you wanted to respond to my snap when I was saying my ops are boring, you try to put Shorty up like she one of the ops. Okay, if the shoe fit, wear it. What did I say? What was wrong? All my ops are boring. You have to sit up in the interview and talk about me? Yeah, you're boring. Because I don't have to mention nobody in my motherfucking interviews unless it's that if that's what I'm on. But if you're trying to rebrand and disassociate yourself with certain people, you don't talk about their drama in your interviews. That's just point blank period. But I get it. Y'all a bunch of fucking nobodies. You got to. The way the bitch was put on. Yes. Me and Blue falling out. He mad about the baby. Because he found out I was fucking with other niggas. All this other shit. Bitch wanna be used as a pawn. Now I'm trying to figure out what makes sense for her. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
Chrisean said,
Get over here!
because she is not playing, baby. I'm sitting here like, oh, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, I don't care what anybody got to say. Now, y'all know how I am when I'm over here. If there's something to be said, there's something to be said. But right now, I feel like this. She done put up with enough disrespect, baby. She done been disrespected, drugged, and when I say drug, I mean dragged. For those who don't understand what the word drug mean, they only associate with one thing. But she done been drugged across this internet. Happy anniversary to all of y'all that are popping up. I'm seeing 10 months, 11 months. I promise y'all, I am going to give y'all the proper acknowledgement of your anniversaries because I appreciate each and every one of y'all that are Mob Down Henny Gang members. She has held her tongue for entirely way too long. And it's time that she says something. And I'm glad that she is calling Karlissa out because Karlissa ain't been at all on this internet. She has been getting on all of our nerves. Out here ranting and raving and acting a doggone fool. And I am so glad that she is speaking up for herself.
What the fuck? Hey. Yeah, hey, how are you?
And then it was also the fact that the baby mama got up there on No Jumper talking about she might try to poison her kids or act or harm them when Blue ain't looking. Girl, you better get up here and pop it like you've been popping it, like you ain't never stopped popping it and popping them. And you just tell them,
get over here!
Because we've been waiting, honey. We have been waiting. I know y'all ran over here for this, honey.
Goofy. For real. And then Karlissa, I'm only saying what I'm saying because I can't say what I say. I didn't say directly. People know who y'all are, who y'all have to talk about when y'all talk about them. So that's just that. And then on top of that, bitch, of course you're trying to make it seem like me and her, we beefing for your benefit. Because, bitch, you'll never touch my son.
Period.
Ever. You'll never touch my son.
Never.
Hi, what up?
Listen.
What, cuz?
You got too many haters. And you tell
Trying to go far.
Listen.
What, bro?
No. We got to clarify.
All right, I'm on live real quick. What you about to clarify? What you trying to clarify?
You tell me that you authorized me.
Right, he can record it. Tell him you trying to promote your truck business. But yeah, y'all got me fucked up. Like what? So yeah, Karlissa, you're trying to paint a real beef. There's no real beef. When I see her in real life, there was no action. Shorty looked down the whole time, and you was faking my face, trying to pick up a child that you talk shit about. No, you're not talking. Huh?
I got this.
My bad. I'm on.
Baby, okay, she's sitting there talking to this man, but let's digest a little bit of what she said. You trying to pick up a baby that you've been dragging all online, honey, I'm waiting for the lie. Haters, back, give us 150 feet, because right now y'all done had all this time where she was quiet, all this time where y'all was dragging her. Y'all, Dakar done came out and sided with Ronnie, and Ronnie was running his mouth, and Jay done came out and said some illmatic-ish, okay, some unkosher-ish, all right? So yeah, if y'all was out here popping it the way y'all was popping it, this goes out to you. She is over here on her ish. She's popping it, and she's popping it properly. Now, yes, I did say that when she came out, I was still going to cover her, but I'm not going to abandon what I've been doing. So please understand this. While we got Chrisean content still coming over here, please come back for the other content too and run it up. Because baby, y'all know y'all like it when I be popping it and running this stuff down. Okay, so come on over here and pop that like button, pop that like button, pop the like button. Let's go ahead and let's get back into the content.
I'm on live. So, boom, you mind getting the bags?
I got you.
And then just put them in the trunk. So, boom, let's talk about it. But that's what I'm saying. Why do I have to wait for Jonathan to get here to mediate how I'm supposed to go? Well, we can just be grown.
What's the other one?
Our kids can have that relationship.
Facts.
And that's that.
Facts. Come on, Chrisean.
No, that's okay. So, yeah, y'all trying to figure out. Let me put my motherfucking son.
Put them in that chokehold, girl.
Hi.
Welcome, Miss Colleen.
Oh, I know. I'm not a baddie. I'm not a baddie no more. I don't do that shit. That's the only time I do baddies. Is when I get 200,000 for my cameo. That's every time, and the price about to go up when I start doing shit.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Did y'all hear that?
It's fine.
They gonna come up off a bag if they
You
want
too.
back
Have a
on
great
there.
one.
Girl, why is you asking that? We is worried about this right here.
So,
Y'all always worrying about the wrong thing.
She
Either
over
sit
here
down and
trying
enjoy
to,
the
like-
content or leave.
You over here trying to specifically do shit. Like, you trying to post like, oh, wow, this is the motion. Bitch. Shut the fuck up. And I'll be honest.
Uh-oh.
I look at the situation. High school.
The audio cutting
I
out.
don't say that far from each other. We start and still want to each other. Want to call it. Now it's time. Back then, yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, now this is probably why she said she was coming back. Yeah, she in the airport tunnel. So this is probably why she said she was coming back. But don't worry, because at the end of the day,
Me and Callie fell out for real.
But somebody got a clear version of this.
Cool. It's just the fact on like over and over. Say it. Just the fact that when yes, okay, call it what you want to call it, but we
Okay.
if you got a you want to window down? And I'll be honest, I intimidate motherfuckers. You over here trying to specifically do shit. Let me put my motherfucking son in here.
Okay.
The price about to go up when I start.
Here we go.
If you got a you want to window down? And I'll be honest, motherfuckers.
Ready?
This how I look at. So back when I was in high school, when they was in high school, I got that hell. How to somebody and say that's your dude. We start experimenting with new people and still want to fuck with each other. We love each other. Call it what you want to call it, but we grew the fuck up.
Period.
Now it's time to do our shit. Back then, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
None of it. She don't
All
give a
that.
fuck. None of that.
Like, girl, go the fuck ahead. She the real reason why me and Callie fell out for real. Like,
Let it play, y'all.
brother was cool with me. I'm cool. It's just the fact that when shit, it's something. She make everybody other, and she's not a team player. She's not a. So yeah. Her mom, like, I'm just saying, like, let's call it spade for spade. I genuinely didn't want to have an altercation with the mother in the first place, but she just a toxic spirit. Like, that's just who she is. She grew up to be like this. She's old as fuck. She's talking about her grandson on like over and over and over for click and bait.
Facts.
Like, she's soulless. And that's fine. Like, We can't be no happy family when at the end of the day, people, because look, I'm okay to sit down. I'm okay to let the kids be cordial. I'm okay with all that. But just disrespecting me and my son online is out. Like, how long did I sit and not say not one word back?
Facts.
And everybody kept talking.
Facts.
My first interview, I prayed for all my ops.
Hey, man. Ticks and clicks.
Y'all talk shit afterwards and kept talking. I not said a word back.
Not one.
So go ahead with all that bullshit. That's cap. But yeah, I'm back on my vent and shit. On my look, if y'all want to hear me vent, I want to talk shit, respond. It's cool because I'm getting paid for all of this. That's the real reason why. Because honestly, I only post on my Snapchat because it makes me over 6 figures just for a post.
Hold on. You know, one day you gonna learn to stop drinking the Windex. One day. I don't know why y'all keep creeping and lurking your behinds back over here into my dojo. Y'all come into this bar and y'all want to say y'all little slick stuff. You not being disrespectful, but what you doing is being disruptive. So now either you gonna watch or you can go for this video. Because at the end of the day, y'all had free range for too long to be talking about her baby, the grandmother dragging her, the other baby mama dragging her, and she been quiet as a church mouse. At this particular point in time, if you can't see that disrespect begets disrespect, then something is wrong with you. And let me tell you something. After all this time, I've been watching for almost 5 years. And I've dealt with 3 years of listening to Karlissa drag and meddle and interfere and all of this stuff and pinning these girls against one another. And not one thing that she has said is wrong. See, you are part of the problem when you talking about they won't trust her around them kids. You part of the problem. Because at the end of the day, what she's saying is right, regardless of how you feel and what Karlissa say and what she put in Jaden's ear. Those are Jonathan Jamal Porter's kids. Those are the Porter kids, the Porter 3. And at the end of the day, those children are what's supposed to be most important. Not the beef that y'all try to keep up online, not the beef that Karlissa tries to keep going in real life. This is mature, grown-up talk. So if you can't comprehend that, then you need to kick rocks on a below zero day in sandals and skedaddle up out of this bar. Period. Because you're not going to keep disrupting everybody.
My TikTok, all shit, I'm getting paid. Okay, cool. Y'all get paid for false narratives. That's the other thing. It's nothing false about my narrative. I'm hella genuine with it and 100. I don't give a fuck about who's right or who's wrong. And let me just call spade for spade. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to speak for other motherfuckers. Like, if that's what Shorty said, then let her say it. Don't come out your mouth and say it thinking like, oh, you clocked something. Because you're old, bitter, big back bitch. You really are. And you know you are. So, what the fuck? This ain't nothing new. Yeehaw.
She said yeehaw.
For real. She a weird-ass, old-ass lady. She have time in the day to want her actual substantial relationships. When the internet go cold and there's nothing to really live for, what do you have to offer?
Facts.
When he got locked up, that's when I took time to just be into him, and that's it.
I mean, you gotta focus on your child.
Yeah, and our child.
He come first.
For sure. Hello, my bad. I'm on live again. Cause y'all not gonna keep on sitting here. Cause y'all keep bringing up people like
TikTok.
What TikTok?
I saw you. I think somebody follow you. And that's your account. Or that's somebody else.
I did a review.
Yeah.
Interrupt you. That's what you talking about.
And yes, I said Porter 3. So y'all know where y'all heard that first, because you know people take my sayings and then go run with it and say it's theirs, but whatever. Kick rocks with Karlissa Dirty Feet. Moo, I ain't fooling with you. Now she is in the airport. So her sound keeps going in and out, y'all. But she said she was gonna come back. So when she come back, even if I miss it, I got it. Okay? Even if I miss it, I got it. Because it's still a few more minutes. As y'all see, it's still running. The time is still running.
You don't want that to promote who you are, but ladies, we watch the clips that's on Instagram. If we be honest. Like, and if y'all do watch baddies, then y'all can speak for yourself if y'all really watch that shit. But if you're not making the clips, like the clips, then you not talked about at all. For real.
What's this?
She's a these filters.
It's what you do. It's what you do afterwards for
Hey,
like
Carletta.
It's like you get on baddies to promote who you are, but then you start doing other things. Like probably your own spinoff show, or you get into making your own film, or you just start doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want that to be the only thing you're consumed by. Like, that's why it's hard for me to actually be on baddies, because it's like I did that already. You feel me? Shit, they pay great though. Well, at least I know for me. Shit. But yeah, what's up, everyone? It's so annoying though. Like, you his mom, but can't even get a call from a mention, or like, the hell, this man ain't talked to you over 2 years.
I picked up your sister the other day.
For real? Which one?
She said this man ain't spoke to you in over 2 years. Now we know she ain't talking about Blueface ain't spoke to Jaden in 2 years. So y'all all know who she's saying. And you know what? When you think about it and you go back to season 1 of Crazy in Love, but then he did make a cameo on her show for her. So I don't know. We got to do the timeline, but still, I guess, you know, we know he's not talking to her. We know that.
Skinny, dark skin with dreads. I think.
Oh, that's my homegirl.
Oh, that's your homegirl?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Chrisean.
I was dropping her off at the hotel. The one that called you to ride, I don't know, the Sunday thing.
Yeah. That's my homegirl.
Oh.
He keep interrupting her.
No, y'all, it's just so annoying because it's like people will try so hard to use your fan base for their emotion, and it's like, do something else. Do something. Just do something. Do something that we'll watch it. Do something that we'll tune in, and just do that. Don't do that and start shit. Like, you can't do nothing and not fully trust in God. You have to do stuff and then start stuff. Like, that's weird. Like,
he is, right? I picked up your friend the other day. You know, when this is over, I got a few things to say.
I just stopped the quiet shit. Like, only reason why I stopped responding to all the hate at one point was because I wasn't ready to respond. It was just doing too much. Now I got time and I got energy for that shit. So go ahead, type away, crawl away, cry away, yell away, do what you think you can do to piss me off, because it's not gonna work. All it's gonna do is make me fucking laugh and more lit. So real shit, fuck you bitches.
Pop
You
your
got no
shit,
motion,
girl.
no money, no nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
How you pull this again?
Wait,
Real shit.
she said, wait, let's
Your only
go back
motion is
just a
to
little
hate.
bit.
Yeah, type away, crawl away, cry away, yell away, do what you think you can do to piss me off, because it's not gonna work. All it's gonna do is make me fucking laugh and more lit.
I'm sorry. She said, go ahead, type away, yell away, do all of that. She don't even care.
So real shit, fuck you bitches.
Period.
You got no motion, no money, no nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
How you pull this again?
Real shit. Your only motion is to hate. Hate on other people. That's your only motion.
Is it right here?
Huh?
That's the truth.
Nah, you unclick it like this. You wanna put that in your car? Or yeah, she about to do it.
Yes, cry
I'm
away.
about to get off here because I don't want y'all knowing where the fuck I'm at.
Period.
Peace.
See you later.
I'm gonna come back and talk shit.
Okay.
Just pay me my money. Mwah.
We gonna be right here,
Hold on real
girl.
quick. Come on, say hi.
Hey.
What's up? That goofy ass is talking shit. I'm dead. For real. His old ass, ugly ass mother. Real shit. She wish she was like 25 again. Like, bitch, grow. Go get old.
It ended right there with grow, get old. That's where it ended at, y'all. But listen. In all actuality, in all fairness and realness, I don't see where anything that she said was, number one, wrong, and number two, unwarranted. And let's talk about that for a minute. Let's be real and let's talk about that for a minute. You cannot sit out here and keep poking the bear and thinking that people not going to say nothing. They just going to be quiet. She been quiet for a very long time. Carletta, Maine, Nikki, her family has been quiet for a long time. Karlissa has drugged Chrisean, drugged her mother. She's even drugged Jaden across these internet streets. She's drugged her children across this internet street. Hell, she's even drugged her husband across these internet streets. For as Maine says, ticks and clicks. I like that. So at the end of the day, anybody that feels a way about her, about Carletta, about Maine, about anybody finally speaking out and standing up for themselves, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, because what has gone on online, let's call a spade and a thing. That's what we've always done over here. And what's going on has been internet bullying. It's been disrespectful. So at the end of the day, you cannot expect respect. Disrespect begets more disrespect. Okay. She's talked about the baby and giving them hate trains and narrative and spoke as if she knows what's going on when she clearly has no relationship with Chrisean, no relationship with Chrisean Jesus. She doesn't have a relationship with her mom, and we're talking about Carzilla right now. Wiggy Houston has no relationship with the people that she is dragging and making public enemy number one. So yes, she's going to drag and tag the way that she is dragging and tagging right now. And I'm sorry, we the people are here for the dragging and the tagging that is going on because she has been too quiet for too long and let a lot of stuff slide. She's let a lot of stuff slide because, like she said, she didn't even want to address it and speak on it, because as soon as she speaks on it, it gives that person more clout. It gives them more energy and amplifies them to keep going. But right now, she's at a point where she's like, I don't even give a damn about none of that. Go do what you're going to do. I've let you talk long enough, and now I'm going to speak out. And you know what? I am here for the family, for Chrisean, speaking out and speaking against all of that. But baby, she said, the way she ended that live, there is no way. She said, grow up and get old. Oh my God. But I will say this. Chrisean said, y'all want to fight? She here for it. She's here for it. Now, I know some of y'all may not approve it. There's going to be people that are going to be like, oh, she didn't have to call her this and she didn't have to call her that. Well, how do you expect somebody to respect you when they disrespect your child as well? I don't have any respect for anybody who has ever disrespected my child. And I for damn sure don't have any respect for anybody who has ever disrespected my mama. So if you have never seen this content before or ever understood the stance that I have taken when it comes down to this, well, baby, now this may as well. Look, Carletta said, dang, I just told Tasha K. Karlissa needs to grow up and get in her own lane, period. Period. Now look, there's power in numbers, okay? And don't nobody like it when the bully gets bullied back, but that's exactly what's happening, baby. I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm here for it. I'm going to be waiting to see her go live again. I'm waiting for her to go live. She said, oh, I'm getting paid. Because remember, at one point in time, TikTok was saying that she had too many followers and that they wasn't going to be able to pay her because she had too many followers. She been bullying that girl for way too long. Exactly. Just like she was bullying your family and your mama for way too long too. And you can't keep messing with the bull and think you're not going to get the horns. So now you done got the horns. So like she said, go type away, go cry away, go scream away, go do whatever you going to do. Because she's going to pop it. And I don't want to hear none of this because somebody was talking about, oh, I'm not here for this. She didn't change because she's doing and then she's doing and she hasn't changed. Let me tell you something. There are Christians out here that do not abide by that turn the other cheek, okay? You slap me on this cheek and I turn the other one for you to slap it too. No, you slap me on my cheek and I'm going to turn my ass cheek up, okay? That there be Christians out there that knuck and buck. So how dare you, even in the Bible? Y'all better go back and read that Bible. Matter of fact, go back and read about David and see all the things that David did. And he's considered a man after God's heart. Peter was the cussing disciple, had a filthy mouth and was cussing. So I don't want to hear nothing that anybody got to say. And besides that, who deemed these words curse words? They're words. We said they cuss words. We deem them disrespectful and all of that. But nowhere in the word did it say that the word is a bad word, because actually means a female dog and is actually a man who mothers, okay? And is an action. It is a verb. It is an action word. It is something that you do. You or I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Because if y'all could sit up here and listen to Karlissa talk about the child of God and say that she be up here praying and y'all believe it, child, I'm going to need y'all. I'm going to need all of y'all to come up out the land of delusion. Because, baby, don't be delusional. This is 2024, and God is after your heart. So I don't want to hear nothing. Don't weaponize her Christianity against her, because guess what? I get up here and I do what I do, but guess what? I also pray and give thanks. And I praise him for everything that comes into my life, okay? Everything. I like Peter too, okay? I like Peter too. Henny, go see what Piggy said. I ain't going to go see what them people said over there. I don't give a damn about what she got going on over there. Because this is the moment. They've been waiting for this moment for life. Okay? They've been waiting for this moment for life. Okay? I'm going down here and see what y'all been over here saying, because I'm putting y'all comments up, but I got to actually sit here and read it. That's true, Henny. They are not cute words. It's indecent language, because word is wait your big foot. Just another slang to express how you feel. Yes, it's cuss words used when we all cuss and stop it. Exactly. You show me a person that don't stub their toe and say when it happens, or they say, because I say that, or I say son of a what I do, Sammy? Exactly. That's what she said. She said, y'all, and she meant it. Now, only the fake Christians say that, though. See what I'm saying? The circus is really over after today. She told y'all. She told y'all in the snap. Remember, I did the snap, but I didn't. Y'all want me to play the snap? In the snap, she told y'all the circus is over. It's about the blueprint. There ain't no more circus. It ain't no more to it. It's over. She said, hell no. We're not rocking and rolling with the circus no more. Okay? Ballhead Skittle is about to crash out. She about to crash all the way out. And demonize and weaponize. Get ready, y'all, because she about to play victim. Now, if you don't know how this goes with Zilla, let me give y'all a refresher course. Now she's going to get up here, and I can't believe she said this, and I just been trying to be, and I didn't say, and I didn't do, and I was just at the restaurant trying to, and I forgave, and I ain't forgiven no more, and I'm done forgiving, and forgetting all the things that she came on live and said. Forgetting that she has insinuated things. Forgetting that she said the whole thing about the helmet and the kickstand. Y'all remember that? Because I'm quite sure Chrisean remembers that. Remember how she just recently got on a live and said, well, she got to be taking care of the baby to take him to the doctor so that he can have that oxygen tank. First of all, it's not an oxygen tank. Second of all, it's not his. Chrisean has really bad asthma, and we all know this. If you've been following her for a while, you know Chrisean has bad asthma. That's Chrisean's. That's not the baby's. Because when they were at the hospital to get the surgery, they asked her at the hospital before he had the surgery for the hernia that everybody keeps saying he didn't have the surgery for. But we all watched a live where she was sitting up there and she was crying because she wanted to go in the back with the baby while he had the surgery because the baby was just barely a month old. Right. They asked her if he had any asthma or any of that, and she said no. She also asked the doctors if there was anything, if they could check for anything else, because she wanted to make sure there was nothing else wrong with the baby. You know why? Because the internet was saying all of this horrific stuff about her child. And what did that doctor say to her? If there was anything wrong, they would have let you know at GMBC or whatever it was that she went to. I can't remember it exactly, but the hospital she went to, which is a good hospital that she went to. And it was a real hospital, not a private clinic. See, this is what happened when people only listen to one side of the story, and the story sounds so salacious that that's what they want to hear instead of listening to the truth. Because all the evidence has been right in front of our face. They said the name of the hospital that they was at right there. And I showed y'all the hospital that she was at. So when you're supposed to be the grandmother and you start repeating these narratives that people are telling you that clearly don't have any care in the world for her or the baby, when you sit up here following pages that have the baby's picture distorted on it, okay, they photoshopped the picture and that's their profile picture, and they have a disrespectful name for the baby, and you're reposting them in your story. What are the optics? I think we need to start asking her, what is the proper procedure when you are a grandmother? But now, we ain't got to ask that. She get what she get. She get what she get. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Listen, what's the proper procedure and protocol when you a grandmother? To protect, to nurture, to guide, and to be the matriarch. She is trying to be their equal. She called it out. Now I'm going to drop this link on down here for those of y'all that would like to come up and say whatever it is that y'all would like to say. Because, you know, I know y'all got a lot to say on this. Yes, what's the proper procedure? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all done heard from Mama Henny. If y'all are in my IG subscribers, y'all got to sit down and get 4 hours of conversation between me and my mama talking about everything. Y'all got to see how amazing my mother is. She has really become a staple in this family. Okay. If my mama, as much as I love her and adore her and honor her, if my mama were to even have a twinge of acting like Karlissa, getting up online, talking about grandbabies and all of that stuff, I would cut my mama off so quick, but I ain't got to worry about that because my mama ain't that type of woman. What's up, Dre? Hold on. Thank you uniquely for the super chat. She said, read my last comment. Girl, I don't even know where your comment. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it right here. You said, read your last comment. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. You know, I don't even have my doggone glasses on. I don't even have them out here. What's up, Dre? Let me try to find uniquely comment.
Oh, not much. Just finna watch car piss a lot, spiral out of control. Is the car piss a lot or is the car cap a lot? Which one you want to call it?
I don't even want to call her at all.
I don't neither.
If being honest, I don't want to call her at all.
But we can't just call her a demon. That is rude.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, Miss Hanny.
What's going on?
Ryder?
Hey, who is that?
That's Dre.
Hey, Dre. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
We gotta be blessed and highly favored.
Period.
You know what I mean? I stay blessed and highly favored. The Lord is always with me.
Yes. Amen. Praise God for that one.
Amen. Right now, I'm smoking too much right now, so he might be standing outside the door, but, you know, he here.
Hold on. Uniquely said, nah, the bases are loaded. Nikki's on first, Maine is on second, Letter on third, and Chrisean about to hit a home run and bring everybody cross home plate. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Blue like next up.
Because Karlissa didn't have no right to disrespect her mama the way that she did. That's trifling.
Very much.
That's trifling. And now she on Instagram typing away, trying to make it look like, oh, Jaden is Jaden and baby. Jaden ain't nothing but a Chrisean wannabe. Jaden don't even know who Jaden that is with that Donald Trump orange makeup she got on.
You know what?
I'm gonna say this. If this doesn't show you, remember we was up here. I don't know if we was up here talking or not, but I had said Karlissa in that girl ear when she did that no jumper interview. I said Karlissa in that girl ear, and if this don't show you who's putting the division, I don't know what will. Because why would you
Everybody
even
see that, but
combat with that?
everybody see that, Henny, but people like Karlissa drama. They like her disrespecting people. They like her, you know what I'm saying, being vicious. They join into that. Like, it's just so nasty and corruption. Like, this stuff is real. But I ain't gonna put harm on Karlissa. You do to others as you want to be done back to yourself. And I'm proud of Chrisean because she articulated her words so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And she said it so calmly, because me, I would have been all over the place.
And see, that's a thing that people got to acknowledge as well, right? Because normally Chrisean would have been on here hyped. She wasn't even hyped. It's like she took her time. She observed, sat back and watched everything. And as soon as the green light was given, she was on go mode and she was calculated. She didn't speak in code because, you know, Chrisean usually speak Chrisean and you got to decode what she's saying. She ain't speaking no code. She was straight up.
Mm-hmm. Even I was watching
No.
the comments when they were saying that, Blueface made her. First of all, Blueface did not make her. She was on regular TV, Ultimate Tag, before she even met Blue. She was already doing track when she was in high school. She was already playing football. She went to a show and won and got on Blue show, Blue Girls Club. He did not make Chrisean.
Carletta, you click the link that I just dropped and it'll bring you through the StreamYard to come in. You have to allow it to allow access to your camera and your mic, but you can turn your mic your camera off if you so choose to, but click the link. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, she already let us know what the situation is with her and Blue. She said they good. And you know, they ain't got nothing going on. Okay, you need to connect your mic and your camera, Vanessa, before you could come up to the stage. She said they're good. They're married. You know,
Right, and that's right there going to hurt Karlissa when Blueface get out to really see that marriage license, and they're going to really put Karlissa with a heart attack in the hospital because she tries to use Jaden, you know what I'm saying, to target Chrisean, but Jaden is a nobody. We didn't know Jaden for real. Blueface didn't even acknowledge Jaden when him and Chrisean was together from the beginning.
That's what. Well, listen, we knew that he had a baby mama, but like Chrisean said, she wasn't there. He wasn't. He was there at the house, so she had no way of knowing. But I don't even want to go backwards because we've already fought those good fights. Hey, Muno.
Hey, Auntie.
Oh,
Man, but Chrisean look amazing. I'm glad of her glow. I'm glad of her shine. But I'm glad she handled it the right way, because I would have been all over the universe and so foully and disrespected. And I wouldn't even hold my tongue when it came to Karlissa. God spared her. I'm gonna put it like that.
hold on, Carletta. You gotta allow your camera and your mic. There you go. You want your camera on or you want it off? Because if you want it off, you can hit that little camera button and it'll turn it off. Oh no, she don't want to be off. She's looking good.
Did you get on?
Okay, check you out,
Hey,
Auntie
Miss
Letter.
I'm here looking at. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong screen. Hold on.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey,
I'm a
Miss
little
Carletta.
slow. Just a little slow.
This has been a flame on week. This has not been a good week.
I need a helmet.
You need.
Girl, we just all learned it together.
And a kickstand.
You need a helmet and a kickstand.
Well, I'm the driver of the yellow bus, so come on in.
And I hand out bottles of Windex as they get on the bus. Okay.
Who licking the window? Who licking the window? Who licking the window?
You said you needed a helmet.
Listen, they not even in here. Thank you for the chime. Thank you for the cash app. Thank y'all for the super chats. I'm gonna go through all of that before we end. Carletta.
So listen. I think I like Uniquely's comment. But I think that it's about time that she spoke up. I'm glad that she everybody get to the breaking point. And at the end of the day, Karlissa has been dragging that girl relentlessly. And just because you haven't said her name, you still talking about her son, which if you talking about my kid, you're talking about me. And you know, the thing that I feel like I felt her when she said that she got a bunch of bitches this volunteer ops.
Yeah.
I screamed.
She said they wasn't even good at.
Like, you are volunteering. If you're not gonna tell Karlissa you wrong. Like, girl, you wrong. You going too far. Chill. You're a volunteer. It's like when I let off this AR, everybody gonna catch one. You like, I'm trying to figure out how you thought you was gonna be standing by her to cause the problem, but then dodge the stray when it came. Like, I don't know. Hey.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
We doing good. We love the way you talking.
Henny, you muted.
She about to have a whole conniption fit. Okay, that's when you have a shit fit and a conniption all at the same time.
Boy,
she might lose a hemorrhoid today.
She gonna need some blood pressure medicine.
Yeah, she gonna crash out.
I'm sorry, but did y'all see that swoop ponytail she had in the top covering that sunroof? It was a little ponytail up here covering the middle section of it. Did you see that? Karlissa.
No way. Somebody send it to my inbox.
Yeah, she gonna say, see right here, it's white.
Somebody send it to my head. I'm looking
I'm gonna have to look this way.
Child, don't do that. I'm gonna take these lashes off. I done had them on all day. I'm over it. I'm gonna snatch them off. I'm sitting here. Hey girl.
Hey.
I got a question, Auntie Letta. Are they heavy? Because some people be looking like they sleep. I ain't gonna say no names, but some people be looking like they sleep when they got them on.
They're not heavy because I got on these, like, they're really, really light, but I'm looking like I'm sleepy because I need a lot of sleep. But
no, like, no, yours don't look heavy at all. Yours don't look heavy at all. I just was looking at other people.
They're actually my sister's, Octavia's Valley Girls.
Okay. Now we gonna need the information. Okay, we gonna need the information.
Yeah, y'all gotta go pass them out.
But now I ain't heard nothing from Mumu, and Mumu done came up here. What's poppin', Mumu? Auntie Mumu's up here.
Right? You don't come nowhere.
I'm glad she finally for herself. It was overdue. You know what I'm saying? She's tired of being, like she said, it's time to close up the circus and build something else. You know what I'm saying? Her and Jonathan is on another path in life, and they don't got time for Karissa's antics. And she's just crashing out of control. She's just out of control. So
and the fact that Auntie Mumu, the fact that she said the blueprint means that her and her husband is moving forward, would you agree?
That's fact. That's fact.
Boy.
And they don't be bothered with what she created. She's created a, you know, you got to think about what Karlissa's been saying. She really is. Y'all with the gatekeepers. Remember, she called them the gatekeepers. And
she said they opened the door for everybody, and that's just their position. Carletta says she ain't stopping till she's sitting in a chair just like that in the room rocking.
Oh my goodness, she finna be rocking.
Yeah.
Listen,
she really finna be rocking when she see whenever Tasha K edit that video and release it. She finna be.
Carletta, you did a bit.
Carletta, you did Tasha K.
I did Tasha K.
Oh, I gotta tune in.
Yeah, when she released that video, because you know Tasha have her petty moments too. She was real cool though, but she have her petty moments, so I already know that. I just like, Lord, it's finna be up.
You said it's up and it's stuck. Okay,
it's up and it's
stuck. And she meant it. She meant that it's up and
Octavia in here. Octavia, pin your lashes.
Her lashes. Tell her
No,
to
she
pin
was
her.
in here last night. I didn't see her in the comments, but Octavia, you more than welcome to come up whenever. You know that link get dropped. You know you more than welcome. Maine, any of y'all can come up here. But yeah, I think the thing that's really going to push her over even further is the fact that Chrisean said she has permission.
Yes, she did say that.
She has permission, so that means her husband.
Her husband said,
permission. Wait, I missed that part. Permission to do what? I was watching bits and pieces of it while I was at
To
work.
pop her
Mama.
shit.
She said, I've been respectful, but I have permission to be disrespectful.
I remember
Yes.
she had said she was going to wait till he came home.
Yes.
So he gave her permission. That's it. There's no more. And I'm so proud of how she handled it. Oh, she did it so good.
What Blue said? He said he kicked his mama and his sister out.
Baby.
Mhm.
Baby.
He's stepping with his wife. He's stepping behind and front and all around his wife.
Because they are one. They are one. And Karlissa husband's supposed to step behind her, with her, beside her, behind her, in front of her, something.
He just
Now something deliberately wrong with Karlissa husband. I never seen a husband don't put his wife in check and told her don't do no ignorant stuff when it comes to your grandkids.
But
He probably told her he just can't put her in check. He might tell her he just can't put her in check.
She makes the money. He can't say nothing. He got to sit there and look pretty like he been doing, just sitting there.
He's too busy.
Maybe he be tired after cleaning up all day.
I was going to say he's too busy.
You don't want to come home and clean up too.
Well, he keep the soap on deck. He just put it in her mouth.
He ain't even got to put that in her mouth. Just put something in her mouth.
Something,
Lysol.
Okay, anything.
Some Lysol.
Holy oil.
Even May was been clocking her lately.
What? Let me tell you something. Maine is stepping behind his mama.
Main stepping behind his grandmother. That woman didn't deserve what Karlissa did.
And they both stepping behind the grandmother. Okay, listen, I'm telling you, I'm loving this. I'm like, you know why? Because the bully is being bullied back.
About time.
But the difference
And
is
now
she
the
bullies
bully
with
finna
lies
cry
and
wolf.
twisted narratives, and she's being bullied back with truth. You can't beat you. The only way to beat back a lie is with the truth, and she reaped all of this, and that's why I said earlier, disrespect begets more disrespect. But how much more are people going to sit back and allow this to just continue on before they start speaking? And now she reaped all of this. She talked about people reaping what they sow, right? She reaped. So now you
But it's the people that think that Christians don't supposed to have, like, Christians supposed to just be bow downers. Yes, sir, Isaac gonna let you say what you want to say. I'm a Christian and you ain't saying nothing you ain't got no business saying to me. I'm gonna say something every time, I address it every time.
That part,
and then I'm gonna pray about it like, Lord, I need you to hold my tongue. You might have been busy, Lord, but I needed you just to hold it.
Miss Coletta, they got it so messed up that they think that they don't know the difference between a nun and a Christian. A Christian from the church I went to, baby, they face inside of there and get it on. It'd be so ruthless inside the church itself.
And it's all right for you to repent. Half of them folks be coming from the club the night before and did some strange things. And
wait a minute. They did a strange thing for a piece of change and put it right in the offering plate. Hello.
Come on now. Come on with the word.
Strange thing for a piece of change. And repent. Okay.
Come on now with the word.
I will cuss you out and be like, Lord, you know my heart. And you know I didn't mean that. But
I'll be like, Lord, you know I tried.
Right. I'm not that person. I don't turn these cheeks. I turn this cheek and I turn up.
Lord, you know I tried for a long time, Lord. I counted in my head, Lord, before I even said something. I counted. You counted with me, right, God? I know you heard me count. You heard me count.
And if it's real bad, I'll be like, God, you made me. You already knew. You wrote this. You knew this was about to happen. It's already in the book. You knew it was going to go down. You knew it.
You know how I am. You know how I am.
Right. You made me. So you know how I am.
Hey.
I heard
Yeah.
your
Look,
voice.
I tell the Lord, I said, get him, Lord. He be like, all right, give me a minute. I'm like, you okay? Go on, get him. You know, I get him. I get him right now. I ain't even gotta wait.
And this right here, because you can't forget that he's gonna step behind his grandmama too.
I said, Lord, I know you busy right now. Don't worry about it. You said that you gonna send your warriors, and I know what my position is. Let me get on out here for you. I'm gonna get in the field for you. I know you busy.
Well, I think that's exactly why Blue even said, let her go and drive, because she's been doing too much. She attacked her mom. She attacked her family. She's been attacking Chrisean. And he's like, that's it.
And attacking the baby.
Exactly. That's why.
She attacked the daddy too.
To Karlissa,
She's been
her on
attacking
now,
everyone.
we cannot hold no sympathy party for her because she getting what's coming to her. You don't do people like that, and you gotta respect your elders no matter what. You had your grandmama at 70 years old. You had so many days and years that you could have went and talked to your grandmama. We need to have a open conversation. See, my mama dead and deceased. I can't have no more conversation with my mama. But to get on the internet to drag your mama for filth, that's distasteful. That's nasty. You don't do that.
And with lies.
And I don't even care if it did happen. It did happen. You still do not bring that stuff to the internet. You go talk to your mama, go get some psychologist, a counselor, therapist, some medication, and deal with that bipolar schizophrenia that she got.
Okay.
And today, this is Vanessa. I'm sorry, but
she had 14,600 days, Miss Vanessa. Sorry.
No, I know
That's
it. No,
just
you
one too
good, Miss.
many.
You good, Auntie. I mean, one thing I'm proud of Chrisean. She kept quiet for so long, and then one thing you could say whatever you could say, want to say about me. And like with me and my situation, I have a special needs daughter, and a lot of people will sit up there and throw that and throw my daughter's special needs in my face. They know that's gonna trigger me, but enough is enough. But folks is gonna have to see me. But family members save on certain people, but you gonna have to see me about my special needs daughter. But you can say anything you want to say about me, but I'm so proud of her for speaking up, and she got that permission to do it. And Blue, he tired as well too, and I'm so proud
Right.
of her.
Let me
And
say
then
this:
nobody
we
gonna
really
protect
don't care.
the baby just like the mama. The mama have every right to protect her son.
Right.
Because it was my
At the
baby.
end of the day, whether he's special needs or not, that don't give you the right to talk about a child.
Karlissa
Katie, we
don't know
don't
nothing
care
about the baby. She
about
don't know
that.
nothing about the baby. No health problems, no nothing. It's just hearsay. It's alleged.
No,
Hold
I'm
on.
saying I
Hold
wasn't
on.
saying about
Hold
my
on.
situation.
Hold on. Please don't come up in here telling us what anybody else said. We really don't care at this point. Okay, because everybody has said enough and done enough. So I don't care about what they said. If you care about what they said, then that's
Go over
fine
there.
for you. But I'm not tapping into any of that. I don't care what her response was, because all they're doing is responding out of bitterness, out of embarrassment, and out of shame. I'm not interested. If you notice, I don't post what Karlissa says. I post what Carletta and Payne say. Because we done heard everything already. What else she gonna say? Something about the baby, something about this, something about that. Child boo bye. Anyway, tonight is about the fact that everybody is clapping back at Karlissa. So we are celebrating that right there, because we have watched too many people be wronged for too long. So it's time that it got right. And right now, the Lord said it is time. Let me not say that. Sorry.
I'm just grateful. I'm just
Enemy
grateful
don't
that
play with
Chrisean
God.
finally said something, because and somebody posted in the chat that they feel like us speaking up, she feel like, saying she ain't alone, or it inspired her. I think she was gonna speak up at some point in time. I think she just got to a place where she was tired of it. She was waiting on her husband to come home so that he could speak up. You know what I'm saying? Because now she's a wife. She don't have to fight them battles. That's her husband's job, because that's her husband's mama. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We standing up for Chrisean, for the baby, but really, honestly, just to be real, we mostly standing up because it's our mom. And I'm appreciative that whatever in the process of me defending my mom, you're not going to say nothing about Chrisean, and you're not going to say nothing about CJ, period. You're not going to do that. Because we don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. We don't talk about kids. The kids is off limits. Like, we could go off. Me and you could get into it. And your kids is still welcome over here because they don't got nothing to do with it.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
And you should not trust me around your kids because you trust me around them before you did whatever you did to make me get into it with you. We don't do that over here. Our kids is off limits.
Absolutely. That's grown women stuff right there. You don't bring the babies into what's going on with adults.
Yeah. That's something she doesn't
strongly
understand, though. She brings everyone. She's brought Maine into drama. She brings CJ, into drama. Everybody. So she doesn't get that. She's just the type of person that doesn't matter. She's gonna drag everyone in it and throw them as part of the collateral damage. So it's ridiculous.
That part.
It's not like that. How Chrisean talked about her baby being Jaden kids. Now that was powerful. But
That's
right now,
the thing.
That
is the right thing to say. How the kids need to meet one another. That is, the kids are supposed to have all of this. This is what I've been saying the whole time about this whole situation. Everybody's me, my eye has to go to the side, and it's got to be about them. But when you got somebody that is in someone else's ear spewing venom and feeding that misery that's inside of them, that hurt, that trauma, that pain, and they're trauma bonded, this is what you get. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: my kids, the emo and apple juice, their father had a baby, but it was before my babies came into play. I had that baby for the summer. Me and the mama had a conversation. I had the baby for the summer around my kids, and this is before I even had emo and apple juice. When I had emo, she came to my house and brought her son to my house, and he held his baby sister because there was no reason for us to have any beef with one another. We had a conversation about making sure that our kids keep in contact with one another. We set it up to where our children met with one another when they got older and didn't leave it to him. He was mad because he couldn't control it, but there was nothing that he could do about it. And even to this day, my daughters can pick up their phone and call their other big brother and have a conversation. And I'm okay with my daughters going there to her house, and she's okay with her son coming to my house. And that's how it's supposed to be. But you have to learn to be honest with yourself, because when there was a situation where there was a possibility of a baby interfering into my relationship, I told him I can't do that because I knew I was not mature enough to be in a situation where I continue to be with you and you have a child outside of the relationship, the engagement, and the family that we had. I wasn't mature enough. But see, when you got people feeding your ego and feeding your hurt and feeding your pain and in your ear, you're not going to come to that. And when you don't have elders and mature women around you as matriarchs guiding you, you can't come to those conclusions.
And the reality of it is, I'm glad that you was responsible enough and respectful enough to say, I got to bow out gracefully, instead of staying there and just trying to make everybody else miserable because you was in a miserable situation. Like, it's that part. Like, it's your responsibility to heal. Like, you don't have a right to make everybody else, endure your trauma and your drama just because you won't go get no healing.
Right. So,
do I have feedback coming from me, Henry? Because my phone had rang.
No, you don't have any feedback.
Okay. But that's absolutely right. Me as a man and as a father, I feel like I would want, if I was in his situation, I would want my kids together because Javon is the oldest and he can give them that love, that not exactly that love, but you know what I'm saying? He knows him. He can let them know whatever they need to know, like whatever he installed in them, he can install them into the babies. And I feel like I couldn't deal with the bitter baby mama. I would just have to go to the courthouse and do what I got to do because I can't allow you to control my life.
But you know what you also got to think about what she said that should resonate hard is the fact that she said, you sat online talking about my child and you want to come and try to hold him?
Hold him. Mm-hmm.
That's that entitlement. That's that.
Right.
See, I blame that on our family though, because everybody be like, y'all know how Lissa is. That's just Lissa. No, fuck that. Hold her accountable, because like you can't never come around here and hold none of mine.
Right.
After the way you talked about their grandmama and their great grandmama, like no, like that's the thing. She thinks that time will heal, she'll get over it. No, man, no. I need you to apologize publicly the way you disrespected him publicly.
That part.
And then I need you to still accept the fact that I still don't gotta let you hold him just because you apologized.
That part.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why they think they entitled to anything. And then I watched that little clip. I don't know who played it again, where Jane was talking about some. When dude asked her, "Does she feel like Chrisean would poison the kids?" And I'm just like, she never really said yes. Even though she initiated it, she never really said yes. But you've been around somebody that you know them poisoned some kids, and it was probably your mother-in-law. And it ain't got to be physical poison; it could be mental poison.
Yeah. And she insinuated it, and that's all it takes is just an insinuation, and then
yes,
just makes people run with it. So
and if your mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law, because you ain't the daughter-in-law no more, is so spiritual, and your auntie Faith is so spiritual, here go my question: why ain't they telling you about speaking things into existence? That you just said you could have spoken to existence. You know what I'm saying? You put that in the universe.
And you better be careful what you say, because it'll come back, and it could be something as simple as an accident and it end up being a thing. And I'm not speaking that thing, but I'm speaking in general. It could end up being an accident that happens in your care.
Correct.
So you better be careful.
The universe.
Yeah, and then what? It's going to be her. She'll be responsible.
Yep. And the thing is, people think that an apology grants access. It does not grant access. Forgiveness does not grant access. All that does is lift the burden off of you. When you truly forgive, it lifts the burden of carrying that weight off of your shoulders. But you can still, I always say, love that person from over there while you over here. I don't have to give you access back to me. That just means I forgive you. And that's what this is. I can forgive all you want, but we Karlissa, time and time again, apologize and not change the behavior. Apologize, she good for a day or two, if even that long, and then it's right back to the same old same. So at this point, an apology is not even going to suffice. And then my question is, how do you apologize for something that egregious? How?
I mean, you can apologize, but it doesn't mean that it's ever going to be actually, accepted. It could be this, well, I hear your apology, but you don't forget that kind of stuff. You don't. It's disgusting.
But when she do apologize, she turn back around and do something nastier than what she already put out in the atmosphere. I mean, there's no apology because she do not mean the apology. She don't care. Like, I'm going to say what I want to say, how I'm going to say it. I'm Blue Mother, and you're going to have to take the way that I'm giving it to you. I'm going to stick it to you every time. And that's how she thinks. Like, and ain't no coming from that. And as a mother, and I have 5 kids myself, and I got 4 grandbabies, and ain't no way that I will put something like that around my kids, not even allow her to speak around my kids, because her tongue needs to be tied.
That part.
When Callaway's son was sitting in that car when Karlissa was going on her rant, and the way the child was looking, things you say in front of people, kids, I would be scared to have a child around her.
And let me tell you this. So Karlissa had, 2 husbands, and we talking about mental poison. She poisoned their daddies and changed the dynamics of the relationship with their kids forever. So if she could do that to her 2 husbands, Why would you think that she wouldn't do that to your kids? Why are you worried about somebody poisoning them physically? You should be worried about them being poisoned every time they go over their grandma. Because a child's mind, you raise them up in the way you want them to go. And if all they hearing is trauma and drama and negative and ranting and raging and instability, no stability, unstableness, you don't think that they're going to be unstable?
Yeah.
But you would do anything for a babysitter.
Yeah. And the other thing that's crazy too is what she's done to Mr. Saffold, you know, no backbone Saffold. Like he can't even have a relationship with his own kids because she won't allow it. And she attacks those children too. So you as a husband, again, no backbone Saffold, is sitting there allowing her to do this. You could never be me. You'd be
Because she
gone.
lies. She knows he doesn't know certain thing on the internet. So she'll go lie and tell him his daughter did a interview with a content creator that she dislikes. And I know Henny does not have an interview with Lay. So, Henny, do you have an interview with Lay?
No, I do not. But I did one with Miss Saffold's daughter, Lay.
And she lied and told him that. And that's not the truth. The son came down and explained it to him, but he told the son, Karlissa said, she had a interview with the content creator, a lady she dislikes.
Wow.
And see, the thing is, that is a lie. Okay, but now I'm gonna try to get Lay over here. Now I'm gonna try. Can we get Lay, please, Selena? Thank you. I also wanted to say this because that entitlement, that this is just that person, we got to stop doing that because it's a very passive way of dealing with a person who causes a lot of trauma or just disturbs your peace. We've said it. We know people who have said it. Oh, well, that's just so and so. That's just how they are. No. If what they do disturbs everybody's peace around them, if the thing that they keep doing puts everybody in the same frequency with them, even if y'all don't know each other, you sit and have a conversation, and as soon as that name comes up, everybody has the same notion about them. That means that thing is a problem. And the more you keep ignoring that thing, that person's going to keep doing it, feeling like it's okay, because the more I do it, people still they're going to forgive me because they know I don't mean it. They know that I'm just, no. Hold people accountable for the things that are disrespectful, and you yield the power to deem what is respectable and disrespectful for you. There's got to be a boundary, and each time you say that's just that person, you allow them to push that boundary further back, and next thing you know, they done crossed all the way over the line, and now it's too far, too gone, and you can't pull it back in because it's programmed that this is just how I am, and they're going to have to deal with it. I don't have to change nothing because people going to keep saying this is just how I am. No.
Right. Somebody, Sonia Hall asked me, what are the next steps with the family for healing and moving past this traumatizing situation? Because a lot of people got hurt with the antics on social media. So the funny part about it is those of us that rock, we talk every day. We got a family group chat that be going up. That's why y'all see me keep looking down. It's going up now. Like, we good because, you know what I'm saying, we rely on each other and we speak life into each other and positive vibes all the time. We planning family trips and looking for dresses for our photo shoot. Like, we not letting that affect us, because at the end of the day, this is new to y'all. We've been knowing this. We've been dealing with this. Like, we entertaining it right now because, you know, we getting so much going on. But in a minute, this gonna fade to black.
And see, that should tell everybody something right there. Everyone in the family is cool, except her. And those who stand with her. That should tell y'all a lot about the family dynamic. Like, right now, we just tired of it and we bucking back, but that ain't affecting us and how our bond and strength is over here. We stand strong over here. It's her over there. So even now, what I'm getting, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, what I'm getting is even the family that y'all don't see and don't know is standing strong with this one. Solid. Like, nope, we right here with you.
Well, the thing about it is we in our own little bubble. I mean, don't get me wrong, we talk to other family members, like, but that's not the topic of conversation. They don't even bring it up because they already know, like, they're over it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the most that our family talks about it is on social media. When we on social media with y'all, when we not on social media with y'all, we talking about other stuff. Look. This what it say. Look at that. Can you see it?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Oh, it ain't gonna let me say. It say family gang. That's what our chat say. Family gang.
What in the world? Okay.
Our chat say family gang. It's literally going up right now. It's just going up. And that's why I keep looking down. Like, we don't talk about this outside of social media. Like, yeah. This like our job now. We come clock in, get active, clock out, and go on about our real lives. We clock in, we clock out while we in, and then we clock out for the night.
Listen, that's like me. When I clock out, I'm going on for the night. I'm going to go watch me something. I'm going to take my shower, watch me something, get in the bed, and I'll think about tomorrow. I'll make my schedule for tomorrow. Okay, what time I'm doing what and what I'm actually doing. And then I'm going to roll over and I'm going to go to bed.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to catch up on the show that I fell asleep on last night. But after that, yeah, no, I'll get, like I be real, like we don't deal with this at all off of social media. We don't deal with it. We just like, when we get on, we get on. When we get off, we off, and it's the end of it. We ain't got to deal with it, talk about it, unless somebody bring it up because it was a tag, and then it's like, it'll come up like, and then everybody getting ready to go to social media just to see what's going on. And then we gonna come back in the group chat. We talk about y'all. We talk about them. Like, we definitely talk about her followers. Like, man, they just as delusional as she is.
This is why I have this sound.
Miss Lady said, hey, let's be real. Blueface hasn't spoken. No real DNA, no marriage. Oh, Karlissa, you finally joined the chat. Listen here.
Oh, you all the way down there with it. Uh-huh.
He don't gotta speak to you or us. But like she said, it's the blueprint now.
And you're not part of it.
Yeah, Baldy McPherson.
And he already got the copy of the test anyway. Now go shove that up your SYZ. You mad?
It's the weirdos for me.
Because that's his baby. You mad because you don't want him to be the pappy of that baby. And you mad. Karlissa, I got some tissue for you. Go cry, baby. Go in the corner.
Yes.
Chrisean said,
go get you some black Jamaican castor oil.
She said, go type, go scream, go cry, go do whatever it is.
No, go do this. Get started.
And if you was wanted enough, you shouldn't be on no fake page anyway. Show yourself, baby.
Okay. Listen. I don't know how many fake pages she got, but baby, she be having them. Hold on. I done lost my place. Okay, right there. That's where I was. Right here.
Let's call that out.
Yes, ma'am.
A question for you, and I'm not trying to be rude nor disrespectful. How do your father feel with the scenario of what he's seeing his daughter doing over this internet?
He ride with his daughter, girl. He ride with her. He threatened me. He threatened Maine. He texting all the other nieces and granddaughters, and that's her dog. He with it. He with the smoke too. Anything that she gonna say that's gonna debunk my mama. He with it.
He the one basically really need to be held accountable for raising this woman unhinged like this. Then
good luck with that.
Girl, have you seen
as the oldest living Harvey? Nobody will check me.
I was about to say
he the oldest living Harvey. Nobody's gonna touch him. They just be like, let him have it. He got it. Yeah, he punching the air right now. He walking around, eyes bucking. He pissed right now. He real mad. He real mad.
Because Karlissa might be calling him crying and saying she getting bullied by the family.
She ain't doing that. Her little spy doing that.
And that woman Bree, something wrong, mentally disturbed in her brain too. Because I can't hang around somebody that I can't tell they wrong. Because my friends, I will pop off on them in a minute, as well as they will pop off on me, and I'm gonna speak the truth. A person that sits around and eat at the table with you should be able to tell you, Karlissa, don't be on the internet doing this. But Bree participate in that stuff and laugh on that stuff like she's sick. I don't understand that. And then this woman got kids, but you don't see Bree on her disrespecting her mother, talking about her kids, baby mothers and stuff like that. But she thinks it's okay for what Karlissa doing and put that smile on her face. But when God goes sit them down at that table, baby, when he get them, watch.
Well, God busy right now because he taking a whole long time, but that's all right. He done sent his soldiers.
Lil Mama said, Miss Carletta, do all your siblings' names start with K? Now
all my dad's daughters start with K. Except for Faith, she changed her name. But legally changed her name. And then all of us had a K name. Except for my brother. He had an S name.
She said, get old already. Lay on the floor.
She told her to. She said, grow up and get old.
Well, she already old and get older.
No, she's basically telling her to act her age. Cause honey. Speaking of, my kids gonna tell me today they be glad when I get off this social media and get my rocket chair so I can start babysitting. I said the devil is alive.
At least that's better than what my daughter told me. She said, when I'm ready to start having children, I'm gonna need you to keep doing your content creating. Because I told them I'm about to start skedaddling. They grown. I did my job. She said, I'm gonna need you to be home so you can babysit. Girl, you better catch. I'm the gingerbread man. You better catch me when you can. Cause I'm out. Y'all grown. I'm traveling.
Miss Carletta, another question. How is your mama mental health after she got embarrassed like that by her daughter over the internet?
My mom not embarrassed.
Okay.
She not embarrassed at all.
All right.
Listen, my mom, one thing about my mother is a confident woman. She knows what she has accomplished. She knows that she got degrees. She knows that she raised the kids that she did raise, all have good jobs. We all doing something. We all love her. She knows that her grandkids love her to death and they think nothing but the world of her. So with that, she's walking in confidence. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. It's like it's a bluebird on my shoulder. Should I kill it? Type move. She ain't even entertaining it.
I'm so glad that she's not.
Do to her. Cause she got that attitude like she could give a fuck less. But it be us. We the ones that be like, nah, bump that. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna ruin my mama legacy.
I'm not entertaining Karlissa at all. I told y'all I ain't posting her no more. I don't care what she over there saying. Let her talk and say what she got to say. Matter of fact, it'll be up and down the timelines. But see, my thing is this, and this is just how I feel. As a supporter, why do I want to keep supporting people bashing and trashing the very person that I support? Why do I want to keep promoting that? Why would I want to keep like I had to really sit and ask myself that. I'm not about to do that. She gets no shine, no play over here unless there's a clap back that comes behind it. Okay? So that means that if she say something that Maine and Karlissa get her, I might make a post about it. She might make the post because there's a clapback behind it. Other than that, I'm not doing that because Chrisean has seen it. I don't want to be that content creator where she comes to my page and you can't tell if I support her or not because all her ops are up and down on my page.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be a part of the people that blow them up. Because what did she just say? They trying to blow up off of my fan base. So y'all got to stop going over there. Nobody that is standing solid with her should be over there. At this point
yeah. And Maine probably gonna post soon as she say something because Maine be on it. Me, on the other hand, I like to let her sit there and stew in it, and then I just post the receipts. I'm the one that's gonna let her sit. I'm gonna let her have it for a few minutes because I know that when I get on, it's gonna be the end of the conversation. I'm gonna shut it down.
And
yeah,
listen,
she don't mess with you.
Let me just say this: that's not a knock to anybody that does what they do. I'm talking about as for me and anybody that is, Henny Gang, we not supporting that. We not. People gonna do what they do because guess what? There's still gonna be people that's gonna run over there and run the content up. I already explained that to y'all how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
As a blogger and content creator, this is my job. I get paid to do this. So if I see that if I post what she said is gonna run up 30K on a page, I'm gonna post it. But right now, it's about me and my morals and what I stand for. And what I stand for is I don't support that. So why am I going to post that? I support Chrisean. I support reading court docs. I support dragging Whack 100 to filth and then bringing them back and dragging them again. I support things like that. So my page should reflect the things that I support.
Right.
Not the things that I don't. And we've got to train ourselves as a society to stop running to the car wreck that we don't want to see instead of looking at the beautiful car dealership across the street, because that's where we want to be. So over here, I ain't going to help y'all with looking at the car wreck. We know she about to crash out. Like, we should already expect this. Nobody should be surprised by anything that's about to come out that lady mouth.
And you notice she don't never at me. She don't never say my name. She say my sister, my sister, my sister. Yeah, it's because it's a method behind this. See, she feel like if she say my name, that's giving me clout. But it's okay.
Karlissa, you got your own clout, honey.
Baby.
You done made it to Tasha K. You got your own clout.
You called the Demon Slayer.
Okay. Karlissa the Demon Slayer. Okay.
Oh
come
my
on.
No, Chase Karlissa the Dragon Slayer because her breath stank.
Yeah.
Call me the Dragon Slayer. She blew out that fire. I'm just going, yeah.
And she got hemorrhoids, so you right. You right.
Yeah. dragging all that breath. Girl, get out of here.
Now call Karlissa seafood boil because she said she was in that hot tub. It was smelling like fishy fish.
Oh no, when she was in the back of that car swinging them, clapping them thighs together, and she touched and said, "Ooh, now how you go?"
She said somebody need pineapples. She goes like, "That's me. I need pineapples. You need a doctor."
Thank you.
Maybe she washing up in the sink, taking bird baths.
Yeah, she was using that Dawn when she washed her face.
Shut up, Dre. I'm not dealing with you. Are you for real, Dre?
Yes, she was on live in that antique shirt from 1995, washing her face with Dawn.
I don't know if I could believe Dre because Dre always got.
She was washing dishes at first, and then she just started washing her face.
Dre, how much medicine had you been on that day before you watched that live?
I wasn't on no medicine. I was just staring at her. I was rolling. I was like, "What is she doing?" I had to use a new wood because it was stale because I was staring at her so long. I was like, "What is she doing?"
Let me tell you something, Miss Lady. We don't care what Karlissa says she needs. Obviously, Blue don't need one, so that's the only person that matters. Next caller. One more.
What about the one right here that said, Lil Mama said, my problem is black women dragging black women and black women supporting it. What you trying to say? I don't drag. If you throw your arm out there and I catch it, then I can drag you wherever I want to, because you shouldn't have threw your arm out there.
Look, he got backup. It's true. I agree. I saw it. He's telling the truth. Dre telling the truth.
Dre is Dre play too much. I needed somebody to verify it. Thank you, babies. 6, because Dre played too much.
He played all day. He played all day.
He was taking a bird bath for real.
Dre will say something and I gotta be like, wait a minute, did that really happen? Because he played all day too much. He really did. Somebody said I seen it too. Lord have mercy. I'm glad I missed that one. I am so glad.
Did you miss it when she was in the kitchen? She was demonstrating everything.
That was the day she did when she was demonstrating the whoopings.
Yes, when she was demonstrating the whoopings.
Carletta, I'm about to
that
go look
was
that live.
so disrespectful and rude. That was nasty.
What in whoopings?
That was not no demonstrating of no whooping. That was just a whole mess. That was disrespectful.
She was twerking in the whoopings, talking about this how it was, and she was just gyrating everywhere. I said that's disrespectful to victims. That's actually victims and survivors. Miss Ma'am, that wasn't funny. But that was that video.
I saw it too. Lord, I'm gonna find it. She did. He's not lying. She did. They say.
She was washing the oil off herself from all these years.
Listen, she got one more again and she out of here. I'm telling you that. But we getting ready to be out of here in a few more minutes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, hold on, because I missed the part about demonstrating the whooping. So what do you mean she was demonstrating the whooping?
When she said that this is that, y'all got lined up and this is how y'all got whooped, and she was bent over and she was twerking, talking about that's how y'all got whooped, and that's the live he's saying she was.
Yeah, what Auntie Mumu was doing when she was.
Okay, wait. So did she tell y'all why we got lined up? And we only got lined up one time. Did she tell y'all why we got lined up, or she didn't tell y'all that?
No, she was making it seem like it was a prep rally.
She just said that's how he do. He used to line y'all up.
That happened one time. Like that. That happened one time. And let me tell you why we got lined up. Because we was scared of Karlissa. So therefore, we did not tell that she bust the patio. You know the sliding patio door? Mm-hmm. She bust the sliding patio door out. And then went out there and had us go out there with her and pick up the glass and put it back in the house and tried to lie and say somebody busted the window out from outside. I really feel like that deserved a whooping, because he gave us the opportunity to tell the truth. And we didn't, because we was more scared of her. So then he was like, well, I'm going to whoop y'all ass and y'all tell the truth. Now, did he have a right to be whooping us? No, because he was a man and that wasn't our dad. He shouldn't have been whooping us. My mom was wrong for that. But at the end of the day, it happened one time, and you were the reason we got the whooping.
So she ain't tell that now.
Boy, she was the reason we got the whooping.
She made it seem like he was prepping everything for the for the essay.
That's what she was making it seem like.
He was getting his rocks off doing it. That's what she was trying to insinuate, but I knew she was lying.
Yeah,
because that's not even her story. But I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Look, and then look, like my dad said, every ass whooping he ever gave out was well deserved. Well, every ass whooping that we got was well deserved. Cause we was bad as hell. Now I ain't saying that we were supposed to be abused, but I don't think that they really thought it was abuse back then. Because I didn't think it was abuse. Now I'm grown, I know it was abuse. We got abused. But at the end of the day, we did a lot of stuff we ain't had no business doing it. Like, I would have whooped my kids too. You
Yeah,
probably would have with
sometimes you
your
gotta get
kids
tested.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about busted out a patio sliding door window.
Oh yeah, mine's gonna get it too. You go and bust out my window. Any one of them, boy, girl, whatever your preference is, you call yourself. Dog, cat, don't matter to me. You gon'
Mm-hmm.
Well, Henny, I'm gonna hop on off here. I gotta
What
make sure
worst
my dad
situation
okay.
is just me, Shayna D? What worst situation was she insinuating?
Yeah, when she got to talking about him digging and all that crap, it was more to the video. I let Henny send it to you. But Henny, thanks for
Oh no, I don't
having
want
me
to
up
watch
here.
that. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'm waiting on the book.
All right, bye, Auntie Letter.
Somebody buy it and post the pages.
Good
Good
yeah,
night,
that's what
Dre.
they gonna do. All right,
Yeah,
good night.
post the pages because everybody can't buy it.
Well, listen, I'm gonna jump up off of here in a little bit as well because I haven't rested since I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. Now I went to go see my baby, and I'm happy.
Okay.
Yeah. So that when I'm quiet, sometimes it's because I'm doing other things. But today it was because it was visiting day, and I got to see my son. Some Karlissa.
Girl, I know you held him tight, baby.
I sure do. Every time I see him, since I've been here, I've seen him every 2 weeks. I go up there to go see
that's good. Oh, you're
him,
closer
and
to
he's
him
been
now?
doing a whole lot better.
You're closer to him
Yeah,
now?
2 hours and 45 minutes away.
Oh, girl, please. That ain't nothing. That's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And as soon as I get me some wheels, I'll be there every week.
It's going to get his wife in there with you coming to see him like that. I'm telling you.
It did. It breathed life back into him and gave him something to look forward to.
Yeah, because they definitely need that. They
and
definitely
see, that's the
need
thing.
that.
That's the thing she should be focused on, but she not.
Exactly.
But we're gonna leave that for another day. But thank you both for coming up. Karlissa,
Thank you.
You so welcome. I'm about to call you. Don't go to bed yet. I'm gonna call you.
Okay.
I got something to holler at you about. All right, y'all. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Good night. Good night.
All right, so y'all know how we do when y'all rest. Make sure that y'all rest well. I want to take a minute to thank everybody. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go through this again. Wilson Vibes, happy 10-month anniversary. Mary, happy 12-month anniversary. Happy 10-month anniversary to Goddess. Happy 11-month anniversary, excuse me, to Uniquely. Happy 10-month anniversary to you, Mama Zay. And happy 13-month anniversary to Aries Rules. Okay, happy 11-month anniversary to Debbie. Happy welcome, Miss Collins is a member. Welcome to the other side. Okay, thank you Uniquely for the super chat. Thank you Wilson for the super sticker. Thank you Jessica for the super sticker. Thank you McMommy times 3 for the super sticker. Thank you Danella. I hope I said it right. I'm so sorry if I slayed your name. I did not mean to charge it to the fact that I didn't know how to say it, okay, and not as something that was intentional. Thank you Robin for the super sticker as well. Thank you Wilson Vibes for the super sticker. Thank you Michelle Woodland for the super sticker. Okay, thank you, Jamie, a very big supporter. Thank you, Jamie, so much because you always, and I just can't thank you enough. Thank you, Jamie, so much. Thank you, CJ, for the super chat, and happy 9-month anniversary to Baby 6. Happy 3-month anniversary to Lakeisha. Happy 12-month anniversary to Katina, and thank you, Miss D Real, for the super sticker. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace, everyone.